The 4 stages of learning. Good morning, my name is Paul Simons from Big Vision Life Coach. The 4 stages of learning. In our NLP workshops that we teach one of the modules called the 4 stages of learning. And most people are familiar with the 4 stages of learning. So let's just quickly recap. What are they? Number 1 is unconscious incompetence. Number 2 is conscious incompetence. Number 3 is conscious competence, and number 4 is unconscious competence. And these are the 4 stages that we go through to learn. And it starts off at number 1, where we just don't know what we don't know. Then it goes all the way up to number 4, which is where we get to a level of genius and we can really excel in our skill, in our field of what we're doing. And there's everything else in between. And most of us are in the middle somewhere. Some of us, we excel in certain areas of our life and we can become a genius. Now, they're the 4 stages of learning. And today, I don't want to talk about the 4 stages of learning. Today, I want to talk about a related subject about learning. Now, a while ago, I was watching a video, and on the video, the presenter was quoting someone else who actually said a very interesting quote that really caught my eye. And what he said was, he said this. He says, "It's not what we don't know that is the problem. It's what we do know that just ain't so." Very, very interesting. Let me say that again. It's not what we don't know that is the problem. It's what we do know that just ain't so. So what's he mean by that? Let me give you an example. So imagine when we're growing up in our childhood, we're learning from our parents. And what do our parents teach us? They teach us a lot of things about life. Our parents teach us how to do life. So for example, let's pick business for example. Our parents teach us how to do business. And quite possibly, just maybe, our parents weren't the best authority to teach us about how to run a successful, profitable business. Now, I've already learned the skill from them what to do, and I realize in my own life that just ain't working. It's not working. So what do we have to do? There's a saying called we learn, unlearn, and relearn. So what we need to do now is we need to unlearn. We need to bring to our conscious awareness what's not working. So then if I can bring to my conscious awareness what's not working, I can start to then relearn something different that will replace it, and then I will get the results that I really, really, really want. So that's it. That's my Mega Living message today, is to remember to learn. If we learn something that's not working from our childhood, we've got to unlearn, then we relearn a better way. Now, this can be in many different areas of our life. We just mentioned business. It can be in our relationships. It can be in our communication. It can be in our health. Our parents, quite possibly, they also learned from their parents how to do life. And if they learned how to do health by eating the wrong foods, not exercising, not drinking enough water, doing all those things that we need to do to have a healthy body, we have to then unlearn what we've learned. And to be quite truthful, it is very hard to unlearn something, a behavior that we got in our body, and it just becomes a habit. Now, we've talked about habits over the last few days. So these behaviors, these things that we've learned are now a habit in our body. So we really have to bring it to our awareness, be aware of it, then start to unlearn. When we can unlearn and then relearn a better way, you watch our results will go sky high. You know, the 4 stages of learning, very, very important. And we must continue to learn and to grow, make distinctions so we do get a deeper understanding of the knowledge and we can apply it more successfully in our life. But there are some areas we have to just unlearn. How do we do that? We bring it to our conscious awareness first, really identify the areas that I need to unlearn, and then work out what I need to learn to take me forward. And that's exactly what we'll be doing in our NLP training in just a couple of weeks' time. So if this is something that you're really interested in and you think it can improve and make your life better, please click on the register link down below. Put your name down, look at the extra information, and I know we're going to go through this information. We'll learn the 4 stages of learning. We'll also go through learn, unlearn, and relearn, and give you some really great, wonderful tools and techniques to get all those things that we've learned out of our body and to reinstall some really good habits and behavior. Okay, that's it. That's my Mega Living message today. If you like the video, please click on the like button down below. Also, could you please share the video to people, friends, relatives, to colleagues who could really value this information and help them to have a better life. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that red subscribe button. Have a wonderful Friday and talk to you next time. High five. Bye for now.